Hi, I'm a somatic sexologist from the Institute of Somatic Sexology, Australia, and I'm passionate about supporting women to have more pleasure, freedom, and choice in their sexuality. So, today I wish to talk about sexual roadblocks that vulva owners face in terms of receiving pleasure. Lack of good quality sex education is definitely a roadblock, especially in context of understanding our sexual anatomy, learning different ways to touch ourselves, and also languaging around consent, desires, needs, and boundaries. The other roadblock could be lack of presence. If you stay in your head than in your body, then you won't be able to access any sensation. There could be n number of reasons that it could happen. It could be because of anxiety, performance anxiety. We've been made to understand sexuality through a lens of performance, that I want to look perfect, I want to orgasm on cue, I want to have multiple orgasms, and all this puts a lot of pressure on our bodies. When anxiety takes place, we go back into a survival mode. It could be a freeze, fawn, fight or flight response, and pleasure is far away moved from our experience. We all are assigned a gender at birth, and there is a lot of conditioning around gender roles. Being a vulva owner, as a woman, I need to please my partner, I need to be the giver, and asking for what I want takes a back seat. The fear of being judged for what we really desire in the bedroom may stop us from receiving pleasure, and we settle for a touch that does not really feel good, or pleasure that doesn't feel great. And the last reason could be pain. If you have trauma or unexpressed emotions, then it can show up in your pelvic floor in the form of pain, numbness, irritation, contractions, also adhesions. All these conditions stop you from being present with your felt senses. So what are the different kind of ways we can address all these sexual roadblocks? Regarding information, there are lots of good quality sex education websites and books available now. And I will mention a few resources that you can go and check out. In terms of understanding your sexual anatomy, you can also go to a certified somatic sexologist or a sexological body worker that can help you with genital mapping, understanding your pleasure capacities using different somatic tools like breath, sound, movement, placement of attention, and touch. And these will really help you understand your body and its patterns of arousal. And with respect to the roadblock related to lack of presence or having anxiety, breath is a great tool. What breath really does is it helps you regulate your nervous system, so you can move away from a fight, flight, fawn, or freeze state to a more open and receptive state, to a state of rest, digest, and it opens up your peripheral nervous system, where you can access more sensations, and you can access your felt sense, what's happening on your body. I would encourage you to practice deep belly breaths, in breathing in from your nose and breathing out from your mouth, or breathing in and out of your mouth whenever you feel you're getting too much in your head. That's a great way to bring yourself back into presence. In terms of anxiety, I would encourage you to drop the performance aspect from your experience and really meet your body where it is at, because that is really where the magic happens. In terms of expressing what you want in the bedroom, I would encourage you to have a conversation out of the bedroom and have a check-in and create a container with your partner where you can fully express your needs, your desires, what you like, what you don't like, and your boundaries. So just make it more fun, make it more engaging, make it more playful. It doesn't have to be a serious conversation. It can be light-hearted. Asking for what you want in terms of sex and intimacy is a workout. We just need to practice, and get good with it. In terms of pain, numbness, or any other blockage in your pelvic floor, you could go to a sexological bodywork and get a scar remediation massage, where one can actually see if there are any blockages. One could do castor oil packs, or you could also go to a pelvic floor therapist that can investigate what are the issues, or you can always go to a gynecologist or a sexologist. I would really like to leave you with this information, that pleasure is your birthright, and would really encourage you to remove any shame, judgment, and fear around pleasure. It's a beautiful life force that makes you who you are, and we need to honor it.